It's more about the worldly advice he gives us. It's more about the fact that when we bring Bernie Pleskoff in from rotowire.com, from MLB.com, let's go back to go forward. To go back, this series against Texas, he had 5 home runs and 10 at-bats. He served notice personally, and his team, the Red Sox, served notice that, okay, if we make the wild card and we come into Texas, so what? And he also served notice that the Anaheim Angels now have a chance to win that division because of what the Red Sox did to them. But the reason I want to focus on Adrian is, from a scout's perspective, let's look at Adrian Gonzalez. This is a guy that was drafted by Texas. They all knew he had the potential. They gave up on him and traded him to the Florida Marlins. Or am I wrong? Was it the other way around? No, they traded him to the Florida Marlins, correct? And then the Florida Marlins went out, traded him to the San Diego Padres. And this is a guy who has this type of potential, who's probably going to win the MVP, who's been traded 4 times. It really speaks to potential, what a guy can become, and all that scouts are all about, doesn't it?
Well, there's another guy, Carlos Gonzalez, the same way. He's been traded many, many times. And it's a matter of what you can get for that huge blue chipper. You know, CC Sabathia, he fetched 4 people, none of them any good. So it's a matter of what your club needs and how many holes you can fill for potential. At that time, Adrian had potential. Unbelievable hitter. You know, no question. Perfect, as we said in week 1 this year, Butch, perfect for that ballpark. Can hit the ball to left field, center, right. You know, a month ago, people were moaning, where's the home runs? Where's the home runs? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Well, you saw last week what this guy can do. He's lethal, and he's got the sweetest swing you'll ever want to see. No overswinging for Adrian. A team like the Cubs may very well give Brian LaHare, and I think he's going to get called up. Look, this guy's hitting .335, 34 home runs, 100 RBIs in AAA. He's been up to the Cubs before. He failed. Now, one of my theories that you've always heard me say, Butch, is that it takes a great number of at-bats for hitters to be comfortable and get their stroke down. LaHare is at the point now. He's got the at-bats. He's got the experience. I don't think big league pitching will fool him. I think he is going to get some at-bats for Chicago so they can look to move him or see what they can get for Pena. Pena's on a 1-year deal. They don't know what's going to happen. So I think LaHare gets some at-bats for the Cubs.
Okay, so Bernie, let's use him as a specific example. And my 2 questions are how and when you get him and when you should play him. So you're saying that go out and pick him up right now if you have a roster spot and you can do it, right? Or as soon as he comes up to the major leagues and he's eligible. Keep an eye on him.
That's right. Here's what we have. We have a week where September 1st is in the middle of the week. So your lineups are usually due on Sunday. You're going to know by next week when you set your lineups who got called up. And you're also going to have 3 or 4 days of playing time. So you're going to see A, if they were recalled, and B, if they have been playing since they've been recalled. Most leagues post their teams on Sunday.